Hello, friends, and welcome to your Canvas section of Math 243 this term. I'm trying to keep Canvas as lightweight as I possibly can. And so these 7 links over here, actually, you know what? Not all 7. These 5 at the bottom are the ones you want to use. And I figured I'd just click through each of them today so you can kind of see how the course is laid out. And by all means, if anything is unclear, just shoot me an email and we can get it figured out. Modules is a week by week. It just shows you, you probably already have been in here a little bit where you found this video link. As you scroll down, you'll see I think I got January. Yeah, I got everything down through week 3. In the past, I've updated it 1 week at a time. Like the end of 1 week, I'll update the next week. But I just wanted to kind of show you why they're grouped in weeks. So in Math 243, and you'll learn more about this when you get into the syllabus over here, everything is going to be due on a Friday of any given week. So everything for week 1, which starts on January 9th, is going to be due on January 13th. You can see all those due dates right there in Canvas. The first 2 links right there, the Welcome to Math 243 is just this video you're watching. And the Canvas scavenger hunt is really just a way to make sure that you get into the details of the course. This video is going to be like a 3 or 4 or 5 minute overview. But that Canvas scavenger hunt is really going to make you take a deep dive and see how the course really works. Now I want to talk about how you learn the topics in the course. There is no textbook for this course. Textbook market for college is an absolute racket. It pisses me off. So I've created this entire course based on YouTube videos and then homeworks that follow the YouTube videos, which are kind of takes the place of textbooks. So the topics that you see are going to have these things that they say optional homework for Intro to Probability and Statistics Day 1. So if you click on that, it takes you out to a Canvas page. And the first thing it tells you to do, I always think this looks too cluttered, but I apologize, I can't fix it. Within the details, it's going to tell you 2 things. It says, first, watch this playlist of videos. So I'm going to click on that first. That should kick us out to a new tab. There we go. And this is the playlist. There I am pointing at you. This is a playlist of 4 videos that you're going to watch that teaches you the topics for the first homework assignment, which is day 1 Intro to Prob Stat. So you're going to watch all these videos. Just click up here, or play all, I guess. You're going to hit this. It's going to play them through. It looks like if I add this up, it's about 18, 19 minutes of video. Once you've watched it, you can give the assignment a go here. Click on that here, and it pops open a PDF. Now, you'll read about this in the syllabus, but I'll say it here too. You don't have to copy these questions over. All you've got to do is answer the questions. So in question number 1, I ask you a question, and then I say, what do you think? Do you think this is evidence that spinning a coin, blah, blah, blah? And you'll understand this question when you watch the video up there. Just a yes or no for question number 1. And then number 2, why? Write a sentence. So all you're going to be doing is starting up a Word doc and then typing in, 1, yes or no. 2, answer why. Then you're going to read a bit more. This is kind of like reading a textbook, And then you get to number 3. Remind me again where these percentages came from. Just a quick explanation of the math that I did. And then you're going to answer your question there. Basically, you're looking for these numbers or letters that have point values next to them, and that's what you're going to be answering. So then you get done, you go through all the entire document, you've answered all the questions, and then when you get done, you've got a document that you're going to save, and then you're going to upload that down here. Drag a file here or choose a file to upload. That is how you're going to upload your homework. Actually, matter of fact, that's how you're going to upload everything in this course. Whether it's a quiz, whether it's a homework, whether it's a project, whether it's an exam. Hey y'all, I just remembered that I forgot to say something about exams as I was editing your video just now. In the schedule page, it says you are required to come in for an in-person final exam. No, there will be no such coming in. This is an online course. That means you don't have to come in. Just I'll remind you of that over and over again. Your first exam and your second exam are going to be not in person. So anyway, just wanted to make that clear. They all get uploaded the exact same way. You're going to get into the modules where you are. You're going to pick the assignment you're going to do. And then you're going to do it on usually a Word doc. And then you're going to upload that Word doc. Canvas scavenger hunt's the same way. Same exact way. The quizzes are the same way. Everything's the same way. I think the only things we have listed so far are homeworks, quizzes, and a project down in week 3. Yep, and we'll talk more about that as the, when I say talk, I understand we're an online course. I will email you every Friday with a weekly wrap up where I'll keep you kind of in the loop there. But the big thing is the topics for the course are tied into these optional homeworks. So as you click each link, each link, whether I already looked at this one, this is kind of silly. Let's go back to another one. Let's go to week 2. When you click on each link, notice it's called Intro to Probability Statistics Day 2. That's just the continuation of the first day. It's going to look the same though. Watch the playlist of videos. It's going to have a few more videos here to watch. And then once you get done watching those, you're going to do the homework assignment that's linked right here. And that's pretty much how you learn the course. The course is broken into, I think, 9 topics from the intro all the way to the central limit theorem. And each of those things is going to be nestled under these optional homeworks. The quizzes follow each of the topics. So once you knock out the optional homeworks for each week, you can attack the quizzes. You'll, in the syllabus, when you do your syllabus scavenger hunt, and when you look at the syllabus, you'll see how many quizzes you have to do before the end of the term. And that's pretty much the main part of the course, how the main part of the course runs. If none of that makes sense, or if something doesn't make sense, or if anything needs clarification, just shoot me an email and let me know what I can say or do or write to you to make it clear. There are other links. Grades, once you start turning things in, you'll see your grades here, whatever you got out of 15, out of 10, down here out of 25. You'll also be able to see comments that I place on assessments. If you do everything 100% perfectly, I generally don't put comments. But if you lose points, I will never take points away for something that you attempted without leaving you a comment as to why I took points away. And we can always talk about those if you think I missed something, or if you think I took too many points off or something like that. The syllabus, I'm just going to mention in passing now, because one of the things I want you to do before you do anything else back here is I want you to do this Canvas scavenger hunt. And that Zoom meeting recordings is blank right now. If anybody pops into my Zoom office hours, which you'll see in the syllabus, I will ask if it's okay to record them asking their question and me answering it. And then I will place those video recordings in this page. So if you yourself can't make the Zoom office hours, which I think are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, at least you'll have access to the library of stuff that we talked about. And the Excel calculator, you don't have to worry about that right now. We'll learn about that. I think it's like week 3 where that starts showing up in our course. So that, my friends, is pretty much how the course works. You're probably going to spend most of your time in these modules. That's it for now. Go ahead and try that Canvas scavenger hunt, and feel free to shoot me an email if you need anything else clarified. Be well. Talk to you soon.